Good morning, my dear students. Hope all are fine. Let's start our IP class. In previous classes, we have learned about series. Let's revise some concepts of series today. So, our chapter started with pandas, and in that we mentioned there are two data structures are there. They are series and data frame. Let's revise about series. So, as mentioned, series is a one-dimensional labeled homogeneous type array. Like array, series is created. In series, we can use objects of any data type, and we can have mixed these data types together in a series. So how can we create Pandas series? We already discussed a number of methods are there to create Pandas series, and let's start with an example. To create a series, empty series. Now we are creating an empty series. For this empty series, we have to import two packages or two modules known as NumPy and Pandas. So first we imported NumPy module and then we imported Pandas module, and there is a constructor known as series. By using this series constructor, we can create a series. So pandas object dot series of, inside this there is an array, because this is a NumPy array. We used an array in which 6 elements are there. Then a series is created and its output will be like this. That means at the zeroth position 1, first position 3, second position 5, third position 12, fourth position 6, fifth position 8, and data type of integer. Here position or index starts from 0 because we had not specified any predefined index here. Only values are supplied here. So to create a series, one method is we have to import NumPy, we have to import pandas, and we have to import the array. So if you are running this program, let's check what will be the output. Then if you are running by using this example, if suppose we want to modify the element, here we can modify the element like 17. Then if you run the program, then output will be like this: 1, 3, 5, 17, 6, 8, because now we changed the value to 17. So this is an example for Python series creation. Then we can use NaN values. NaN values means not a number values, not a number. We can have any number. Without number also we can create a series. That is an example: 1, 3 np dot NaN. NaN means not a number. Then output will be at the second position, 0th position 1, first position 3, and second position NaN will be the output. Then we can use string also to create series. Next, we can check a program to access elements of Pandas series. How can we access the elements? Access means by using index, we can access the elements of a series. So here there is a series nppd, and we created a series by Python 3 np. That means first element is Python, second 3, then third NaN, then 12, then 6, then 8. So we can access the element by giving the series name. Series name is S, followed by the square bracket and followed by the position. S of 0 will give the output as Python. S of 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will give the output of 6. Let's look an example. By run this the program, then already here import. When we are executing the program, Python 6 will be the answer, because Python is the 0th position value, 6 is the 4th position value. Suppose if we had given us 2, position as 2, S of 2, then what will be the output? 0, 1, 2. NaN will be the output. Let's look the example. Then output will be NaN. I think you can understand this program. So we can access an element of a Panda series by using its index position. So this is the program explaining how can we access an element in a series. Next topic is we can do arithmetic operations in series. Arithmetic operations means add, subtract, multiplication and division. For this, there are for all the four operations, some basic algorithms or steps are there. First we have to import the pandas module. Then first we have to import the module, create two pandas series objects. That means at least two series must be there for addition or subtraction. So at least create two pandas series objects. Then perform the required arithmetic operation using the respective operator. That means for addition plus, for subtraction minus, for division divided by, and so on. Then display the resultant series. Let's look at an example. Here we are using two series, series 1 and series 2. In series 1 there are 5 elements and in series 2 also there are 5 elements. If we are adding this series, then what will be the operation? Series 1 plus series 2 takes place and the result will be at the 0th position 1 plus 6. This 0th elements, same index elements are added and 1 plus 6 will give 7. 2 plus 7 will give 9. 3 plus 8, 11. 4 plus 9, 13. 5 plus 10, 15 and so on. So same index values are added. If there is no value with the same index, then NaN will be the result. And in subtraction also, here series 1 there are some elements and series 2, then 1 minus 6 will give negative value, 2 minus 7 will give negative value, 3 minus 8 will give negative value. Here answer is minus 5. And in here also, if some index didn't contain any element, means NaN will be the output when we are using sub operation. When subtraction operator, that means minus. We can avoid this NaN by using a method known as sub for subtraction, add for addition. Next is we can multiply two series by using star operator. So 1 into 6 at the same index position value is multiplied. 1 into 6 will give 6. 2 into 7 will give 14, 3 into 8 will give 24 and so on. And we can divide the series by using division operator. Then 1 by 6 will be 0.16, 2 by 7 will be 0.28 and so on. So these are the main arithmetic operations used in Panda series. We all know there are head and tail functions are used in Panda series. By using head function, we can access the first elements of a series, and by using tail function, we can access last elements of a series. We can use head and tail in two manner, by using parenthesis with no element like this and parenthesis with n value. So if we are using empty parenthesis, then first 5 elements will be returned. For example, here we created S1 equal to PD dot series of this series. Here 1, 2, 2, 7, Sachin 77.5 are the elements. Suppose if we print S1 dot head means first 5 elements, that means 1, 2, 2, 7 Sachin. Up to Sachin 1, 2, 2, 7 Sachin. Up to Sachin will be printed. The position will be 0th position 1, first position 2 and so on. And its data type is object because it contains different data types. So data type will be objects. Here we used S1 dot head of 3. 3 means first 3 elements, that means 1, 2, 2 and will returns, and the data type will be object. So tail also works in the same manner. If you use S1 dot head of tail, what happens? Last 5 elements are printed, and if you use S1 dot tail of 3, then last 3 elements will be printed. Then next question is, which of the following thing can be data in pandas? We already studied panda is created by dictionary, array, scalar values, etc. So all the above is the answer. All pandas data structure are dash mutable but not always dash mutable. Means mutable means we can change the value in a position directly. It is known as mutable. So all Panda data structure, Pandas data structure are series and data frame are values mutable. Values mutable means we can directly change the value, but not always size. Size means its size of the series or size of the data frame, which is not mutable always. Data and index in ND array must be of same length. If we can create series by using array in which data corresponding to index position, there will be the data, so they will be in the same length. Then next question is write a statement to assign the series as A, B, C, D, E. We have to assign A, B, C, D, E as index. Here there is a series. We have to assign its index as A, B, C, D, E. If we are not giving any index, then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be the index. And we can assign index explicitly by using simply giving inside the series constructor. We are using square bracket to pass the elements, and then we use comma operator, and we are using index equal to inside square bracket that index. So here it is specified that A, B, C, D, E are the index. So index equal to A, B, C, D, E. If we avoid this session, then what happens? Index will be printed as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you want to give index explicitly, then inside series constructor, this is the constructor and this is the bracket. This bracket is closed here. Inside this, after the values, we have to give comma operator and then index equal to corresponding index. Then we can use NumPy module is used to create NumPy. Which of the following function of NumPy module is used to create NumPy array? We can use zeros, ones, all the above we can use. Then next is write the output of the following code. Output means A dot B. A dot B means A into B. So here it is arithmetical operation. So the index will be there. 0th index and 1 index, 0, 1, 2 index, because inside this list is the element. There are 3 index in the series B. There are 2 index, that means 3, 6, 7 in the first index, 5 minus 3 is 0 is in the second index. So at the third index there is no value for A, therefore A dot B will give not a number. Remaining just multiply these values. These are all about the revision topics. All of you study well. Thank you. Have a nice day.